Hey everyone, it's ready for assignment 4. This is called shadow art. Your objective is to find an object, like so, project light at it using inside light like a lamp or your phone or a flashlight, whatever you have, or inside. So here's my example. And I'm going to talk about a couple options really quick. So first, let's talk about just the drawing one, and then we'll talk about the digital one. So to draw, what you would do is make sure you have your iPad or something handy because you will have to take a photo later. So what I've done is I found this object, and I've used a lamp. Okay, you can even have a family member hold some sort of light source for you if you need to. But for the drawing on paper, you would actually sit here and draw what this could be. I don't know yet. You'll see here later on the video that I'll create for it. When you're done with the drawing, you take a photo, and that'll be your submission. Or you could take a photo with your iPad, put this photo on any drawing app that you're using, put a layer on top, and then you draw. See what they did? They added to the shadow, okay? If you don't have a light source, well, here's natural light. Here's a shadow using sunlight, all right? It's a great time of day to do it, early in the morning, okay? It's coming through my window. You can even go outside if you want to. All right, so I'll look at this. I'm gonna have fun drawing that. Again, here's the problem with the drawing on paper is that you have to get down there on the floor and draw, right? So be careful as to not knock anything over. Or take a photo with your iPad, put it on a drawing app, put a layer on top, and then you draw. Stay tuned for my how-to videos. Alright guys, I can do better than this. This was supposed to be a bridge. Why do you think I did so poorly? Probably because I rushed, but probably didn't really think it through. But guess what? That's okay. This is a practice. You can always do more. This does not have to be your final, alright? And one thing is, you just have to do it in black and white. You don't have to do any color. So stay tuned on my iPad. I'll have a little bit more freedom and a little bit more comfortable working area. But I'll still do a drawing of the other shadow as well. Alright? It's okay to restart and do it again. Okay guys, let's do a digital drawing of the shadow art project. Okay, just a reminder on how to put an image in. Remember, you should have already taken a photo of your object with the light casted on it to project the shadow onto the ground. Okay, so remember, it's this little mountain symbol right here. I'm going to start with the watch. If you remember in the video, I feel like I didn't do a good job, so I'm going to redo it. I am changing this direction by using this symbol here. It's the crosshairs. Okay, so I'll click on that. I can pinch, use 2 fingers, zoom in. We'll go from there. All right. And I'm going to move this layer by holding it down up above it. Now I'm ready to draw. I have black. You can check out the size. It's not too bad. Let me bring it down some. All right, so when I was thinking about this, I was thinking about the War of the Worlds movie, where it's these tall alien-like tripod-looking machines, right? So these would be legs, and this potentially could be a leg. But what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to draw a little person in here as if they're getting abducted, and draw a little alien capsule here, and these will be legs, okay? And I think that's probably a better idea than I had then of the bridge, okay? So I could either sketch it out, which would be a really good idea, or I could just start drawing. But from here on out, I'm not going to be using any other tools, okay, than this. So remember, one thing a lot of y'all are doing is taking a screen capture to turn this in. Make sure you go to gallery and you can share. And if you notice it has save image, okay, that's where you save it when you're done. All right, so I'm going to pause this and then we're going to do a time lapse. Okay guys, here's the second one. I'm going to do a little sketch of my idea. I've already thought it through. Remember, if you mess up, you can always redo it. And then I'm going to go through and outline it. So I have my light projecting on my object, and I have the shadow to work with. So I've already been thinking about it. What if this was like a head and maybe a beard of somebody? But I have something a little bit better that I actually would rather enjoy is probably drawing monsters. So I'm gonna draw this as like a pumpkin head and his little grassy, leafy area around his neck, like maybe like a scarecrow or something. And I'll do his body out here and just a little bit. I don't have to cover the whole entire drawing. So I'm gonna sketch it out and then I'll do a time lapse of me outlining it with all the detail, okay? So again, when you're done with everything, you take a photo, you turn it in on canvas. So I'm going to just kind of get an outline to work with. All right. Nice outline around the shadows. And I think what I may do is continue this kind of pumpkin head shape here. Maybe put some leaves in front. Maybe one giant leaf. Okay, so let's put some eyes on this guy. Maybe he's not that scary. Maybe he's just kind of goofy looking. Always like just doing eyes really close together. So yeah, he may be a monster, but he's not that scary. Should I give him a nose? Maybe, I'll think about it. So let's see here. I gotta do the detail of the pumpkin. It kind of goes around. Whoop. That'll happen. Don't worry about it. Just roll with it. Okay, shading and stuff will come later to help. Let's give him a body. Let's give him something kind of skinny. Kind of lanky arms. Some hands here. Maybe this arm is down here. If you're bad at drawing feet, put earthy textures around it and grass to help, and just maybe to give an idea that he's maybe in a pumpkin patch. The top of a pumpkin there, and then maybe right here. And really that's it. So what I'm going to do next is, y'all can't see the bottom part. I'm going to go through and outline it. Make sure none of this moves. That's the hardest part. It's okay though. Alright, time lapse coming up.